it's another Wednesday afternoon, which means it's another stream time. We've got new Polish TEDs to play, which we are currently on the tier 9 grind, because we've got 41,000 up 209,000 for the Gonkiewicza. So we're on the way to the Wotconsole. Wotconsole? That's what we'll go with. It's fine. But yeah, we're on the way to the tier 10, so we only need another 160, 170,000 XP, so we'll keep going. We'll keep going with it. So far I've enjoyed the line in some parts, didn't enjoy the tier 5, liked the tier 6, I liked the Berser. The Berser was actually quite a bit of fun. Hated this tank. Gonkiewicza was horrible. This was a horrible tank. No armor, gun handling's awful, the DPM's a bit nah. No view range, camo's good, but just generally got spotted all the time anyway. It was just a horrible vehicle to play. Got to the Kalana. The Kalana was alright to play, actually. Felt like the more balanced version of the Grom, if I'm honest. But yeah, it was pretty good to play, to be honest. I had a good time with it. I had some really good games as well, which we'll see at some stage, no doubt. I actually had quite a few, which is 2 videos worth, in fact. But yeah, I enjoyed the Kalana a lot. It was quite a lot of fun to hit so hard and have that just sort of different playstyle, really. And the Gonkiewicza so far, I think I played 10 games in it, and we're doing alright. I've enjoyed it so far. I would go on the stats page, but the stats page is bust. So, yeah, can't do that. But yeah, the Gonkiewicza, I've enjoyed it quite a bit. How you doing, Alu? How we doing? Bumped into you twice earlier on, didn't I? Twice. Let's go. Hey, Dan, how you doing? I am very well, sir. I'm very well. Yeah, I bumped into you twice, didn't I, Alu? I'm pretty sure. Once in the Kalana, when we were both in the Kalana, and once when we were both in the Gonkiewicza. The Samurai camo is pretty cool that they did for the Hatamoto. I wish I'd actually finished the Hatamoto in terms of getting the Damascus camo, but ayo, couldn't be bothered. 194k off the Bless Top Gun, much better on the 9? Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't have much problem with the stock gun. The stock, I mean, when I bumped into you, I was completely stock. I'd played 2 games, I think it was. And I didn't think it was that bad, quite honestly. Didn't think it was that bad. And then, definitely an upgrade, to be honest. I've played, what, 2 games with this 800 alpha gun. It's definite upgrade. It just punchier, right? You get that extra 100 alpha when you're closer up. And even when you're a bit, just that little bit further away at range because of the damage drop-off, you're hitting harder anyway as well, which is nice, to be honest. Hey, Fred, how you doing? Managed to get back in the gym for the first time since you dislocated your shoulder. Nice. It's always nice to be able to get back to doing things that you were doing before an injury. When you got that sort of monkey on your shoulder, as it were. Yes, get it. Get it. Not letting you actually do what you want to do is a bit crap, innit? So being able to be free to go do what you want, it's always a good time. Oh, good lord. And, oh, good, a Night Stalker. Woo! And artillery's going into that. That's bad. Get it, Artie. Or, get it, Artie. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. That thing is just going to poop on us constantly from here now. Chancing it. No, not quite got the gun depression. Right, well, cool. We now get pooped on. Repeatedly. Alright. It's only like 280 pen or whatever it is. No, much. That man has been artilleried repeatedly. Take it, Night Stalker. I'm here to help. You can now finish him off. Yes? Yes? No? I took the hit so you could kill him. I don't want to get doubled. If I'm honest. I'm gonna get doubled. Get it! There we go. Leave me alone, artillery! I'm just a little Gonkiewicza. Shoot the mouse! Ow! No offense, mouse, but you're fat! And he can hit you. Oh! Dead driver problems. Oh, Grom, that is not ideal for you. I was chancing. I risked it for a biscuit, just because I could. Turn this tub around with the dead driver. Take it, Bulldog. Oh, leave me alone, Artie. And you, Crambarn. Well, he got us. Oh well. 3.7 is not too bad. But we do not have any map control. So that was going down the pan very, very quickly. An M67, you don't see M67s very often. He's even put one of them 10,000 Regicoin camos on it. Jesus, he must love it. Must love it. Good mate, just on lunch as always. Nice. Hopefully it's a good lunch break. The 162mm felt really trolly on the Kalana and Gonky, but the 175 feels a lot more accurate even when on paper it's slightly worse. Yeah, well, the gun definitely felt derpy on the Kalana. There's some shots that I took with the Kalana, you sit there going, really? But, well, it's very similar to the Grom like that, to be honest. But the Gonkiewicza's stock gun, when it was stock on there, it didn't actually feel that bad. It felt better than it did on the Kalana, which is nice. But yeah, this gun doesn't feel that bad, honestly. I've hit some stupid shots with it. I've sat there going, that shouldn't have hit, but okay. Defeat! Yeah. It is what it is. Only 5,000 XP for that. Go again. It's almost 3.7, which isn't too bad. It was just awkward because we didn't have map control and artillery was raining death upon everybody. Ah, Mali Summer. That's some good matchmaking. 3 Groms. There is 3 Groms. People must be just like, oh my god, the Polish line's here, let's take out the Grom again. And remember how OP the Grom is. This is just basically a buffer version of the Grom. That's what it looks like. Just a bit more buff. It's eating a little more pies. It's either eating a little more pies or it's gone to the gym a little bit, you know? That's the way I look at the Gonkiewicza compared to the Grom. No, I've had Mali quite a few times. See, I've not really had too much problem with the armour. The armour is as I'd expect. When you get against standard rounds of your same tier, you're alright. But as soon as you get against premium rounds, it's a bit of a different story. Well, he had a good time, didn't he, that ELC even 19? That's why I take all the camo stuff, because that guy never saw me fire at him. Nope. I really could have gone to the hill, to be honest, in the Gonkiewicza. I'm just playing like I did in the Kill Armour, which I should have gone up here. But I've made my decision now. I've made my bed and I shall lie in it. Oh! Look at Look at me trying to be smart and losing out. Bye, Bulldog! Now, with that Waffle Panzer IV having... Just find it. Just find the corner of the building. There's the corner of the building. Now, with that Waffle Panzer IV having moved to get away, right? He is there, look! Look at that! I kind of wish I had the ammo swapper, honestly. He's moved now. The Groms are on the hill. Shock horror. Shocketh and horroreth. Problem is, no one's gone the 1, 2, 3, so they could be coming down that line and we'd have no idea. Come on, someone. This VK looks like the dude. He looks like the dude, you know? No? Oh. That shouldn't have hit. That shouldn't have hit. Oh boy. Hello, Chimera. I am now coming for your life. You shall not be in that position. There's more stuff over there, by the way. You missed. There's more stuff on that left-hand side. Ah, a Barask. Through the front of your turret. Mr. Barask, I come for you now, yes? Your mobility means nothing, my son, until you can't, until you get away from me. He's too quick. Get wrecked. I tracked you. You'll die now, yes? 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 No? No? No, okay, well, I'll just have to kill you then. I won't kill you because I ran out of your limit. Oh, boy. Well, we know where the two TDs are. We know where the heavy tank is. There's just a Panzerjäger and a Waffle Panzer IV, which we know where the Waffle is. Again, I wish I had the ammo swap right now. Boosh. We know where the Panzerjäger is as well. Let's see if he's moved back. Take it. Go away, Panzerjäger. Why not? Why not? When we get to this bush, we'll stop and post bino, put the binos up. Hello? Nope. Nope, we'll keep moving. There we go. Mr. Panzerjäger, I see you. You'll fight at me, you die, yes? Yes, you die. You enjoy your death. And it's just a Grom. And it was just the Grom. Come here, little brother. It is time to remove you from this world so I can claim my birthright. How you doing, Stokes? I'm alright, mate. How are we? Oh! Just didn't quite get there. Oh, nice game. Victory! Moo moo! Fear the cow. I was just thinking, it's great both lights are fighting the same area. You know, it might not have gone too well for them. That 4190 didn't have a good time. That ELC even 90 was like, aha, I go spotting now! And died very quickly. The shell velocity is beautiful, though. That shell velocity is, like, insane for taking out light tanks. That guy had no... I didn't even have to give much lead. We just slapped it. I mean, 1700 or 2000 is just nutty. Absolutely nutty. I've not really even used the premium rounds either, so I've not even felt the 2000 because the standard rounds are good enough that you don't even need the premium. Westfield! So you had a few games in Chieftain Market. Well, yeah, yep. We did play the Chieftain. That'll be coming at some point. Suffering that thing, Stokes. Suffering that thing. Had a couple of good games in that thing. The sad thing is, it's like, that is good for this Chieftain, and you look at it and go, it's not really that great for an Era 3, sorry. I think it was like 6, 7k damage for an ace. Whereas a lot of the other Era 3s are sitting there going, I need at least 11. Maybe 12. How you doing, Zula, as well? How you doing? Are we okay on this Wednesday? I use Swapper and I hate the bug still exists where it forces a reload. I say I've not had that one, Alu. I experienced that back when Armour Swapper first came in, but I've not had it since. I had it like once, and that was it. Do these tanks have this? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Let's go. Westfield is giving me the same side as I've had every single time I played this map in the last 2 days. I've not spawned the other side of Westfield for ages. Keep spawning this side. And I would much prefer to have the other side, but there we go. There we go. Looking forward to the review. The challenges are a lot better than when you get there. Yeah, well, hopefully will be, because the Chieftain Mark 11 is suffering. Yeah, I've got to be in the mood to play that thing. Because it is just bad. It's just bad. It's not really got many redeeming features. And I've put quite a bit into not getting Armour, and I still get Armour in it as well, which is even more annoying. Yeah, I know what you mean, Alu. The gun definitely feels better than the stock gun in terms of hitting those sorts of shots. In terms of hitting those shots. Why did they put that on the TD line, not heavy or medium? I suppose it's to try and make it a different kind of tank destroyer line, right? Not just another campy at the back kind of tank destroyer. That would be the guess. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Make it so it's not just a better or a knockoff version of the... Ah, that's what it was. It was a charioteer. Now, Artie, go away. I'm just a little Gonkiewicza trying to make my way in life. I don't need you pooping on me. Yeah, I assume it's just to make a different kind of tank line, not a knockoff Soviet tank destroyer line. It plays differently. God damn it, I got spotted at the wrong moment. That was chancy. Could Artie, though, bugger off. These guys are all spotted, right? They're slow heavy tanks. Shoot the slow heavy tanks. Not of me. That's it. Good artillery. I mean, well, poor teammates, but... Take it, charioteer. Take it! Take it like the good little British tank destroyer you are! Schlay up! I just keep slapping in my Gonkiewicza! 3, 2... Fires? No. I do like this tank. I do like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna help you. I'm helping! I'm helping! There we go. Chalet up. I have chalet upped it. There you go. He's dead. See, I shouldn't have come. That was too soon. That was too soon. I alerted him to my presence. All I wanted to do is give him my presence. Like that. Got enough pen to go straight through his pike nose. Hello, sir. Oh, he's got an automatic fire extinguisher. God damn it. How dareth you, sir? You shall now ricochet for your insolence. Yes. Well, I know where Artie is, but I'm going to get myself into position to shoot these dudes down here. Did you manage to ace the Kalani? Yes, I did nearly 8k damage in it yesterday. That was my ace. Just had a good game on, what was it, on Tundra? Tundra. Still that charioteer out there somewhere. Well, I was happening to look at the same spot. We'll take that. Oh, that was a good game. Victory! Gonkiewicza, do 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 do. Gonkiewicza, that's me ace tanker in it. Nice, good times. 15,000 XP. We will take that to the bank and back. To the bank and le back. Gonkiewicza, the mighty Polish tank destroyer that slaps, but only if you're at close range. Gonkiewicza, the mighty Polish tank destroyer that wrecks. Only at close range. But yes, I did manage to ace it, Alu. Have I actually taken the Kilana gamer off, is the question. Or did I have that earlier on? I can't remember. What was it? Oh no, there it is. I did. What was the base XP I needed for it? Oh, it was 7.2k damage I did with 7 kills, Alu. It was 2.4k base. Yeah, 2.4k base. That was my ace, innit? Let's go again, Gonkiewicza. Serene Coast. How you doing, Montoya? When did the chisel get buffed? It got buffed 3 weeks ago. When the new season started. Chilled. Is when the new season came through. It's one of the tanks that got buffed. Well, because they changed the alphas, didn't they? They changed the alphas a lot of the tanks. A lot of tanks that had 440 unnecessarily went down to 420. I do wish they all went to 400, to be honest, because they're still too close to the 440s. But they went down to 420. Chisel did the same. But for some of the tanks, for some reason, when they changed them and nerfed their alphas down, naturally they kept the DPM of a lot of them the same. So it had the alpha nerfed, but they still had the same DPM because they buffed the reload up. The Chisel was one of those that actually got a flat buff. They actually buffed the DPM to higher than it was previously, but it's back to towards where it was before it got nerfed years and years and years and years ago. So, yeah, no, Chisel's a lot better now, I'd say. It got buffed to be in line with where all the other medium tanks ended up getting love. And I mean, then the T95E6 and the M48 120mm, for example, ended up getting a massive buff again. You sit there going, what? Why? But there we go. So many other tanks that need love, and they buffed 2 tanks that are really good already. But hi, there you go. There you go. I play fast mediums, so this side is perfect. Take the hill, JK0. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can do that, for sure. Problem is, the other side is very, very good, because again, if you are in a fast medium or a light tank or anything like that, it's quite easy to stop the K0 push from the opposition team. Because you can just drive to the middle area, get there, spot them as they're making the cross, and they all tend to die very quickly. It's how you farm some ridiculously good assistant damage games on Westfield. Oh, he's buggering off. Okay. Well. Oh, that was awful. And I could have shot that as well. Awful on my part. Okay, they've dropped into the middle. There's a waffle back here. Let's just move forward. Let's see if this T100 can spot us some... Is that a dead... That's a dead Frostward. I don't remember him dying, but sure. Ooh! Problem is we're at range, so I'm not going to do much damage to it. By rights, I should push up here. Or I should have loaded HE. Again, this is where the ammo swapper would have come in handy. But this is also where I like having the flash hider, right? It's that... I'm not too sure. It's where I like having the flash hider because I'm staying unspotted. There could be something somewhere spotting me. But I'm staying unspotted because I'm firing at this dude, right? And there's so many situations where I could fire, get spotted and die because of it, just picking up a kill on someone that's got 100 HP or something, you know? So, that's why I like having the camo setup. But at this range, obviously, my DPM kind of sucks. But there's no point forcing it. And that's the thing that people are going to have to get used to with this line, is that if you try and force it, you're going to do badly. You can't force close range engagements with it, because otherwise you'll die. Or not die, but you'll put yourself in a bad position. Because I do that with one of the games that I'm going to have for the Kalana video, where I was in a tier 10 game and I tried to force a close range and just got 4,005'd. I was like, well, I shouldn't have been here. This was stupid of me. But I can't blame the tank. I can only blame myself for being silly. Oh, the other art's still here. No, I just heard the other arty fire. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Why did I fire? Well, sir, you're just gonna... No, there's no turning allowed. There is no turning allowed. I'm such an idiot. Why did I fire on the... That's stupid of me. That was stupid. That could have gone so badly, or well, it could have just gone better. Right, we're going to go back towards our base. Oh, he's so close. That bounced. Okay, right, I'm going back to our base anyway. Let's go. Speed. I never played that tank because reload was too long. Oh, the chisel. Yeah. So it's been buffed. It's been buffed. It should be a lot better now. Not that it wasn't bad, it wasn't good before, but yeah, it's more kept in line now. We're going to cap before I ever get towards our base. This is going to be the end of my game. Attack! I want more XP! I'm not going to get much XP even if we win! Oh. Well, okay. Epic victory! Still got 7,000, but... Capping! Capping is capping. Capping is capping! Yeah, I'm enjoying this Gonkiewicza, to be fair. Pilsane. I don't know about you, Alu, but have you felt the map rotation is on point? As in, it just keeps throwing the same maps in. That's what it's felt like to me. I felt like I played Mali, Pilsen on repeat. And I was thinking of one other, but my brain is gone, so clearly I didn't play it that much, did I? Because I can't remember the bloody map. Played Westfield quite a few times as well, to be fair. Which there's no complaints about, to be honest. Mali Summer. Mali Summer. Played Mali Summer all the time. Mali Summer, Pilsen, Westfield. Played them all quite a lot. Whereas other maps like... I mean, to be fair, I'm probably quite happy to not see proc in a vehicle like this, right? Because the damage drop off and that, but... Yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot of these same maps. This map, however, is probably perfect for Gonkiewicza, to be honest. We just got to shift. We've got to shift and get across to D4 as quickly as possible. At least this feels like less sluggish. This feels less sluggish than the Kalana and the Grom do. Which is nice. It'd be great if they put a restriction on the cap until the last 5 minutes. It'd be cool if there was something in there, to like a 3-minute barrier or something, that then the cap becomes available. Even just to stop quick caps. Which, half of the quick caps could be solved by teams actually paying a bloody attention. The shell velocity is mental. It's like you pull the trigger and it's hit the target, it's gone. You sit there going, oh, that's a nice bit of... 900! Artie must have penned him. I'd have thought they'd been here by now, so I'm going to move into the middle. Set up binos. I see you! There is no escape, Tiger 2. Only death when you turn your turret. Not enough alpha. Too much range. What's that? A machine? Oh, yeah, Omaha Beach. That's the other one. Omaha Beach. Lots of Omaha Beach. Which, yeah, I'm not a big fan of. The amount of times I've damaged someone Armour and not popped it. It's like, please, pop. Pop the lid. Pop the hood, man. Okay, then. Sure, buddy. APCR ricocheting. Good old normalization. I gave him... Oh, that was too soon. That was too soon. That was on me, that is. I should have done a bit of damage there, at least. For that. Right, come on. Please! Normalization problems. Oh, no, don't do it. I'm just a little good little Gonkiewicza. Anything round here? Anything worth shooting? A Bajig, you say? Take that. Get away from me, buddy. You're bound. Oh, you missed. You shot someone else. Woo! No. You're getting shot in the rear. Sir, let me just... Sir. Thank you. That was so good of you. Now feed me assistance damage, people. Kill him. Sir, you're getting shot in the rear by a dragon. I'm not sure reversing is going to serve you. Hello, ISU. Shalay up. Back to work, but only for another hour and 15. Nice. Enjoy yourself, Fred. Hope work isn't too much. Hope you get away soon. Shalay up. How do you like the Polish TD so far? So far, I have not liked the tier 5, enjoyed the tier 6, hated the tier 7, enjoyed the tier 8, and I'm enjoying this thing so far. That's my enjoyment level so far. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Feck, I missed. Feck, no sir, please. Yeah. 750, that's the ISU. The ISU just fired at me. Where was he? Where? Take that, buddy. Oh, there he is. Oh, poo. We're fine. Take that, 268. Aha, I do have armor, I assume. Die. Right, I want to switch sides. Oh, no, there's a... swivel! Yes, I got the armor facing him in time. Take it. Oh, leopard pen me. Straight in the upper section. Cool. Take it, Black Diamond. Now I go this way. Bye. You now be distracted by my team, yes? Where did the version 5 bagger off to? That's the question. There he is. Good of him to join us. He's gonna high roll. He's gonna high roll. No, I'm gonna not pen him. Don't do it! If you high roll, sir, I will not be happy. I will call your mother. Good. No need to report badness back to your mother. There we go. Nice. 6.8k damage, 1951 assistance. Victory. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Another ace. I'm enjoying this tank. I'm enjoying this tank a lot. Enjoying this tank a lot. Really, it's pretty solid to play at tier 9. Really solid to play. Like I say, the armor works well enough. You occasionally get odd pens like the leopard one in that upper section. But generally, especially if you're using the gun depression, the armor works quite well. It seems to be pretty consistent at hitting. Like, so the shell velocity is beautiful. The shell velocity is truly chef's kiss. I don't know how many games I've played in this now. I should have a look, really. Oh, I'm going to have to... I know how to look to do this. I know how to do this. Where are we going? Logs tab. Gonkiewicza. Yes. 48%. Right, okay. So we need to go to Gold War because that's how it fixes the stats tab, because I didn't have a filter active in there. Have that filter active. Come on. There we go. Brain worked. Well played, brain. Right, 48%. We have to go all the way down here. It'll be nice when they actually finally fix this. There it is, Gonkiewicza. We played 14 games. 14 games, averaging 4.2 apparently. We're doing it. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. MB272. Let's keep going with our grind for the Pleb. Wotconsole. Yeah, I'm enjoying this Gonkiewicza, to be fair. It's like taking the Kilana and putting it on steroids. That's the way it feels. Which is the way it should be, right? Because tier 8, tier 9. But yeah, John, in terms of this, I did not like the tier 5. I thought it was awful. For me. To be honest, it's not that it was awful. It's more that it was your typical campy tier 5 tank destroyer. And I just don't find it fun. I just don't find it fun, to be honest, at all. There's a Dimka. But then there's quite a lot of those tier 5 tank destroyers like that play exactly the same that I just don't have any fun with because they've got no real pizzazz. I don't know. Just not my thing. Just not my thing. But I didn't enjoy it. So yeah. The Berza was like a breath of fresh air. Playing the Berza compared to the Zedimka, I could actually have some sort of aggression because my armor worked to some degree. Not incredible armor, but it worked to some degree. The gun was quite nice. The mobility was okay. And you still had pretty decent camo, so I actually felt quite nice as a tier 6 tank destroyer. You know, tier for tier, it was quite nice. It felt like a Cheeto SP, but, you know, tier for tier at tier 6 as opposed to a tier 7. The Gonkiewicza, I hated that thing. Hated it. The gun very rarely worked. Reload was a bit slow. Obviously, bad yaw limit. Nice camo, but generally still got spotted all the time anyway, because you're having to turn all the time to be able to get the gun on target. And especially because of how long it took to aim, it was a pain in the backside for that, and you had no armor, so you got absolutely wrecked. The tier 7 was pure pain, honestly. Then you got the Kilana at tier 8, and again, it was like a breath of fresh air. It was so much nicer to play. Gun was okay, but a bit derpy at times. You could consistently push out damage. Also, by the way, rubber is the strongest armor known to man. It keeps you safe from 18 years of hell. And your wallet. But yes, the tier 8 was alright. I like the tier 8, fair. Like I say, the Kilana feels like the balanced version of the Grom. It feels like what the Grom... Which one of you was that for? Huh? It was a U-112? Yeah, the armor worked well enough as a tier 8, although if you were too aggressive in it, or put yourself in a bad position, obviously it would get knocked down, because the armor is good enough for a lot of the tier 8 standard, but the premium is where it falls apart. But again, to be honest, that's generally been what this tank line's been like. The gun hit hard, obviously, when you're at close range. But the general DPM at 3k for 700 is not too bad. If you could use the 700, naturally, because obviously you got the damage drop off. Oh, great. Did I hear a rocket? Oh, good. It's our rocket. That's fine, then. And this tier 9 so far has worked well enough. CC RNG out of 25. Oh, you mean clearly you just need to get good. Clearly you just need to get good. Oh. What are you averaging? That's the question. Hello, sir. I cannot pen that. He put it out. Oh, our base. That, oh, it's typical. Bloody typical. Come on, E75. Just come over. This has just been one of those games. Can't find the shot. One of those games. Their team folded directly in front of us very easily. 2,300? Is that it? I expected more of you, Alu. Again, I wish I had the ammo swapper. Wish I had the ammo swapper. Oh, it's a light night stalk. Look at that. Loads of premium with malicious intent. Instantly. Same as against this Barask. Wish I had ammo swapper. Hey! We just hit those people. We just hit those. But we missed that one. You wish for that about 10 times? I think it's about time to add it. I think you're probably right. What conceiveth me? I see you. We just drive across the middle of the map. Because it's what we do in our Gonkiewicza. I prefer taking it to close range more to fit the mechanic. I just take the game as it comes. Quite honestly, I take the game as it comes. If I can get stuck in, I'll get stuck in. If I'm looking at the list and going, that's going to be a bit awkward to try and get stuck in against, I will not do it. You can pen me, sir. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'll give you a pen. There we go. No! Get denied! No Gonkiewicza for you, little wheelie boy. Victory! Okay, well, that game went from being absolute tosh to, yeah, alright, very quickly. Let's do it. Let's set the flash hider off and see how it goes. Because I have wished for it too many times. Too many times. I mean, with this tank, it's kind of like the Grom, right? We could run either the GL or the Hussars. Sorry, it's like the Hussars. Because I like the Hussars. I enjoy that tank. And, I mean, how many games have I played in the Hussars? Oh, I'm going to have to look now. because I haven't got the mark progress, so I don't know. I think it was 40 something. Oh, so we played 48 games in it. The Hussars, we averaged 3.4, which is not too bad. I enjoyed that vehicle. That one, I run the GLD. Is it the GLD I run on that? Yeah, I run the GLD. Which you could run on this because the 2.59 aim time. But we'll run the ammo. We'll run a load of shell exchange. Let's see how that goes. Because like I say, I have wished for it quite a few times. We'll take a few more of those if we're going to do that. Because 85mm of penetration on the HE is a lot. And like against the Barask at that range, against the artillery, even at times, sometimes splashing people with that HE might actually do more than the APCR at the range. So it's quite usable. It's quite usable. Like against the artillery, we could have, the light tank find it, we could have had that loaded the entire time. It would have been fine. We'd have two-shot it, but yeah, there we go. So I should do. But yeah, I take it as it comes, Alu, to be fair, the games. So I'll very much go with the flow. Go with the flow. I'm not too bothered about getting too close if it won't serve me, right? It's just the way you've got to play it. If it doesn't serve you to get close, why do it? If you're just going to die, again, why do it? You've just got to play the game as it lets you. Absolute touch. No, always. Always, Seb. But that game went from being, terrible, we hadn't managed to get much damage, to, hey, we managed to get 3.6 out of nothing. So, we'll take it. Hi, can you play 2 games in the Chimera? Not today, Extrevo, not today. We are just grinding away for our Polish TDs. Although I can tell you, the Chimera is awful. Just putting it out there. The Inferno is pretty solid because you've got good turret armor. The Chimera doesn't have anything good going for it. It's a pretty awful tank. I didn't look at the spawns. That was bad of me. I should have gone that way round. I should have... Yeah, no, I should have... I didn't look at the spawns. I didn't look at the game mode. How are we doing anyway, Seb? Still working? 30 minutes left at work, then off to the pub to mentally prepare for the game. Oh, you did... I meant to say... No, I have no plans to go to the pub today. None today. I will be chilling away to watch it at home. It's only the group stages, as it were. And I'm a Funyun. When it comes to football and it's the international games, I'm not as into the international games as I am the club games. Unless I can go. And that's because I enjoy going to the football. Thank you, Mr. ISM. Really good of you. Take it. 230 we bounced. That's a stock charioteer. Or conceiver. Could be a conceiver actually, firing single shot. How is he not dead? There we go. Right, we're YOLOing the Emil. YOLO! Oh, he's dead. There is no YOLOing the Emil. But I am YOLOing you! Sergeant Magnificent! You're not as magnificent as you once thought. Okay, there's an Emil too there. Oh, that's terrible. That was terrible. That was a terrible shot. Oh. Hello, Mr. Emil2. It went high! Bugger off, Bulldog. No one likes you. I mean, I may have been a bit harsh. He's stock. Okay, they got TD up there that hurt. See, I fired HE at that shot because I could have penned it in the side. And at the range, I was actually probably going to do about the same. Oh, God. What are you doing there? And he died for it. I didn't expect that guy to be there. But yeah, at the range, I would have actually done about the same damage. So that's what I went for. Yeah, 2.8k. It's not bad. Could have been better, but we could have also played that better, to be fair. I'm the same, to be fair, not expecting good things this year. Oh, we'll see. You never know. You never know, right? That the year that everyone has absolutely no expectations of them winning something, they'll go and do really well, right? That's the way it can go. That's the way it can go. I mean, I was there for both the semi-final and the final of Euro 2020 in 2021, and that had so much expectation on it. And look what happened. And then we had a World Cup after it. Oh no, Euros after it even. And still, look what happened. We had so much expectation that it could go on and win it, and it didn't happen. Spain did it. So, yeah. But when it comes to international football, like I say, I'm not as forced, but if I can go to the games, I will go. Because I like going to football. Football. That's me. But I am definitely more into the club side of things than international. So in terms of making special efforts to watch football, the international games like England, if it's at a stupid time like 9 o'clock, then not as much. Same as the 10 o'clock one. But then again, 10 o'clock one, I'm actually down at Tankfest, so we'll go out for that probably. No doubt. How you doing though, Jonesy? How you doing? And hello, Mr. Greg Sausage Roll. How are you as well? Finished work, picking Poppy up. Nice. Well, that's alright then. At least you're not stuck at work anymore. You know, now I've switched to the ammo swapper, what's going to happen is I'm never going to really truly get the opportunity to use it. It's going to be one of them. Speaking of soccer, isn't it fun that the 2D Stevens are soccer fans? Oh yeah, I forgot that we were doing that. I don't often look at the commanders as much because I have so many. I have so many. Right, no, yeah, normal count. It's normal spawn counters. Let's go this way. Let's go, Gonkiewicza. Is that the... Which camo is that? Is that the Motherland Metallic? Should also stop admiring the 4005's camo and actually, like, you know, go and attempt to play. Okay, with our guys being that aggressive on that corner, I'm not going to have someone shoot me in that side, so I'm going to push. Because normally I wouldn't push this aggressively this soon. God damn it. Is he just gonna... Is he gonna... No. We tried. Leave me alone, Jagdpanzer. Take it, Batchat! You hit me! I hit you. No E4. Don't want your love. No E4. Go away. I don't want your OP love. I don't want it. He's already lost a lot of hit points, and that was the first time he's been spotted. That's... impressive? Also, I've gotten that used to playing without the ammo swapper. I could have... Why did I pull the trigger? That was so bad of me. I should have loaded the pre ages ago, because I could have had the superstructure to be able to pen. Oh. The Jagdpanzer. Is he gonna do it? Surely he's gonna do it, right? No? Look! Oh! Stop! Stop bloody looking! And he goes, yes! Now is the moment! You're dead. Oh, that's a lot of tanks. That's the machine. Get across this gap. I can make it! I did make it. Woo! Go away, Cram Bomb. There we go, that made him a one-shot. Don't you dare high roll either. Nice. Got hate mailing the whiz bang. They called it pay to win. I said it was play to earn. Fair? Oh, absolutely. You didn't pay for it. It's free, innit? Turkish flag? Oh, that's the flag he had on. Yeah, not the actual camo, though. I think he had the regiment store camo. Is that machine still up there? No, he's up north. Okay, he's gone up north. Get it! Oh no, he's not. He's not got up north. He's there. I'm not sure I can actually overmatch the side of the machine in this tank. Or is this the 100, 162, not the 85? I think this is 100, isn't it? I love the instant heat round. 3, 2, 1. Just got to pull the trigger. Just got to pull the trigger. How you doing, Low Wolf? Is the tier 7 any good? I haven't upgraded it yet. Wait till the England game tonight. I hope you're good fun at Tank Fest. Thank you very much. The tier 7 I did not like. What's the soccer so stoked? Oh, yeah, no, you're not wrong. To be fair. Alu just likes taking the mick. Because that is an Alu. That's what he does. But yeah, the tier 7 I don't think is very good, Lone Wolf, to be honest. I did not enjoy it one iota. Not like this or the Kalana. Thank you. 3.6 again is not too bad. But yeah, the tier 7, yeah, not great, honestly. The Gonkiewicza. I did not enjoy that tank. But then you get to the Kalana and it's not too bad. I have no XP. Apparently. I don't know what... Oh, there we go. 124. We're still going. Still going. Ghost Town. What did I do? You called it the sport the wrong name. To be fair, I've got that used to Alu calling it that, Stokes, so it's just like... It's like Turkey. If Turkey appears and starts calling it that, it's just like, there's no point, because the more you say, no, it's football, is the more that he will say, soccer. And you go, oh, whew. What's your sensitivity? Low. My sensitivity is low. 25%. It is 25%, so it's low, low, low. It's not my fault. It's soccer fans. Uh-huh. Not that you wouldn't have called it that anyway. You have to take the hit. Oh. I'm here to help. We may have I may have come to help you, sir, but this might actually be a really sucky idea. This might have been just a... Oh, I pulled back too far. Oops. Yeah, that was my bad. I played badly there. Alright, let's go play a different tank. I played very badly there. I was like, I'll join you 277, it'll be fine. I can't bother to play this corner. And then it's like, oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. It is not a good time. Let's go and play... Let's play the Gonkiewicza. Oh, I said I don't like this tank, so let's go play it, because that's the way I roll. Alright, that's the way I roll. If I don't like something, I play it a ton. If I like something, I end up playing a little bit. A little bit. Is the new one not worth it? Black and red boss fight? Depends if you enjoyed the mode, to be fair. Depends if you enjoy playing the mode. Because if you don't enjoy Sword Beach, then probably not. But the fact that they've put them both on the event mode this time, rather than having to have pure RNG as to whether which one spawns, is good. Because that means you can just get both. You can, you know, you're not relying on RNG at the end of the day. Bum, 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 bum. Good matchmaking. Not that it really matters with this thing, but good matchmaking.
Bierzmy się za nich!
Personally, I'm loving the World War II events this season. Yeah, they're pretty good. If you like the event modes and stuff, you'll enjoy it. Me personally, I just enjoy the fun modes, as it were. The ones like toy tanks and that, they're a bit different, a bit more unique and mental, like the Lunar Chaffies or the, yeah, like I say, toy tanks and stuff like that. When it comes to the event modes like Omaha Beach and Sword Beach, they're not particularly my cup of tea. I can play them once or twice and I get quite bored of them very quickly. But then it's like that for a lot of modes. You see, even any of the event modes they do that are just 7v7, but, you know, normal 7v7. I get bored of those very quickly as well, because it's just not the normal game. That's why it's one of the reasons I always hated Ranked. Ranked was always crap to play. Just boring.
Przeciwnik zarobił nową dziurę!
That's it, he's got track. He's already repaired that as well.
Ricochet!
That tried its best. That tried its best. I don't like how the Black Baron side changed this year. Last year we had a race for the kill. Now it's 10 times. Now it's just damage. Yeah. But that was frustrating, Alu, to be honest. That was just frustrating event design. Because you'd have people literally just not shooting him. And then waiting for the exact moment to fire. Oh, God. I should have pulled back. Oh!
Straciliśmy jednego z naszych! Zrobiliśmy mu dziurę w pancerzu! Ledwie go
Didn't pen the
zarysowaliśmy!
turret front. That's interesting. That's it. You keep reversing up. I will let you shoot me if. There we go. Thank you.
Weszło jak w masło!
Best way I could blast a ball. I think is what he said. I gotta be careful because he can pen me. Was it a Kino Tank Professor Noshua candidate? Nice. Met Wing Grace and received a nice. I went nowhere near. Right, he's fired. Up we go. Oh, hello.
Szkodzili nam gąsienicę!
Cool. Low premium. Not for the Berser, but for that. AVRE. Oh, sir. What do you think you're doing? You're stock.
Przebiliśmy pancerz!
Sir, that's not good for you. Take it. I'm now a one-shot. Help
Jeden z naszych
me!
zniszczony.
I'm in danger! You're dead.
Usmażyliśmy
I'm
go.
going to die horribly. But not to him. 14! There's another one. Oh, I'm dead. There we go.
Już po nas.
We finally died. They're gonna die as they come out though to that. No, they're not gonna die to that medium tank. Sag. Sag. Was it Kino good then? Perform. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? 3 games aced it? Nice. Yeah, the NM116 is very, very good. Very, very good in Cold War. Even the Panzerjäger in World War II is very, very good as well. That's the impressive wing raise. He reads the survey results. Seems to. Yeah, yeah. Always. Pretty much all of them are, to be fair, Samuelson. When you meet them. And Mr. Wingedy Racer is always a nice guy, generally. Have you played World Tanks Heat? If so, what's your take on it? World Tanks Heat is just COD. COD with tanks. That's the way I'd describe it. It's COD with tanks. It's that kind of adrenaline rush, short span, attention span type of gameplay, right? Which, I don't mind it. I don't mind playing it. Played it a little bit. Well, to be fair, I played it quite a little bit when it came out, and then I've not actually played it really since. But yeah. It's the type of game where you can drop in, do 2 games because they're fast-paced, done in about 6 minutes, and then drop out. And it's just a lot of rushing about and stuff like that. It's very COD-like. That's what they were going for, realistically. And COD-like, but with the Overwatchy type themes where you've got operators and stuff like that. I don't know. You watch the numbers of it, and I don't see it lasting that long. But then again, plenty of people said that about tanks. So, you know. But yeah, if you like COD, you'll like Heat. That's the way it is. If you like COD, you'll like Heat. But if you play games like War Thunder or this, for example, you probably won't particularly... The general player base probably won't, because it's completely different gameplay. It's nothing like this game, other than the fact it's got tanks. Pretty much. Kino was amazing. Was there Saturday. They had M60A3, T54, F107s, and a whole bunch of other historical World War II tanks. A bunch of Leopard 1s and APCs. Nice. Wearing the Tiger 1 shirt you got from the gift shop. Nice. Just going to sneak. Well, at least I got a hint that was coming. The sneezies. And he's dead. There we go. That was a reasonable game, even though we got wrecked in the end. To be honest, that was decent. For sure enough to go Vika. Because the Alpha's nice, it's just that the gun loves missing shots. And then when you actually finally get attacked, it goes downhill very quickly because your armor doesn't hold up at all. But that's better. I think that's the best game I've actually had in it, quite frankly. It's the best game I've had. All the others have not been fun. Not been fun. There you go. But glad you enjoyed it, Kino. Glad you enjoyed it, Kino. It's one that it would be cool to go to one day. Just go up to Canada. Go see that. You know, go explore Canada a bit. No, never been to Canada. Obviously, I've only been to North America twice. And the first one was when I was 18, 13, 14 years ago. And the other one after that was this year for New York for my dad's 60th. So I would like to go to Canada one day. Got some very beautiful places up there. But Aquino would be a good one to go see. You know, just go there for the day out and stuff. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Corellia. Tier 10. Right, well. We're going to push down here. And hopefully go hull down. It'd be good to go. I couldn't afford it though. That's my problem at the minute. I've spent too much money on too many things. New York was expensive, being one of them. Jesus, that's a lot of money out the bank. A lot of money out the bank, especially when you're supposed to be saving. It's not helpful. Not helpful having these cool trips to go on. But that was expensive. And then you got Tankfest on top of that. Tankfest ain't cheap. So, in terms of staying down south, that is. So yeah. Whoop! Avoid. So there'll be no more holidays for me this year, unless my mate does what he did last year and went, I found this cheap getaway to go to the Netherlands to go see the Christmas markets. Come with the fam. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then we spent very little on that, which was great. Good 4 or 5 days in the Netherlands. You like the different ops? Nice change of pace? Yeah. Different. If you're talking about heat, different type of game. It's a different kind of game to play, which can be nice. Oh, the bloody chieftain's gone in. Oh, sorry, sir. He's got winky faces. He's got winky face. I didn't know winky faces were a thing. Let's get up here. Will they do Twitch drops at Tankfest? I do not know. Lone Wolf. I do not know. I assume KB will have planned for something. If that chieftain dies, we can go in. Chieftain's dead. Let's go! For Twitch drops, do you need to just be signed in and watching, or do you need to redeem the code right away? Obviously, you need to be signed into your Twitch account that is linked to your Wargaming account, or your World Tanks Modern Armour account, really, because you got to make sure, if you were trying to get drops for PC as well, you'd have to sign up with your PC account too. But yeah, have it that's linked to your World of Tanks Modern Armour account, be logged in, have the sound on the tab, and then you have to claim it from the drops inventory. But they've actually created something that makes it quite easy to do that now as well, which is quite handy. Because they've got a little pop-up in the bottom of the chat that says, yeah, you've got... He didn't see me. That's 187 meters away. Bush cover! It's gonna be one of those kind of things. Stay very still. It's going to be one of those kind of games. They've got at least 4 people sat back here. At least. Which means we can't push forward because we're blind. So, unless this guy spots them, which would be very good of him. Take that IS-4. 320. That was the TO-55. TO-55. Enjoy your HE round. Okay, I like the ammo swapper. I like the ammo swapper, yes. This is just one of those bloody awkward games. Oh, so much camping. I'm surprised that RU is still alive. Also, excusez-moi. 261 leading the charge. Oh, why did I take that shot? Well, there goes the TO-55. Well, their team just folded. They just camped hard and folded in places we couldn't shoot them. Like, this guy's YOLOing our team instead of YOLOing the other way. Like, why? YOLO me, not them. Oh, we got Artie penned. Oh. The time of game where they just didn't bother. They just did not bother with the flank whatsoever. And just camped. And it's the type of game where we come third for doing that. Yeah. Also, that Panzerwagen lock, 6.6k assistance, fair play. He just spotted everyone that was camping and went, have a way, people! Have fun! Get them all! How you doing, D555, anyway? I hope everything's alright. I hope everything's alright. I saw one of the Cold War rocket tanks in Wyoming. Nice. Which one? Because there's quite a few. When you say Cold War rocket tanks, Greg Sausage Roll, there's quite a few of those. There's just a few. Just a few. Ring Racer, I recommended to watch the Twitch stream and said there would be something dropped that they likely wouldn't be doing again, but wouldn't elaborate. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to see. Their Tankfest stream is always a big stream, right? It's always the big one, so. We'll see what they say. See what happens. See what happens. Be interesting to see it, because obviously being there, I know where they've got it this time. Because last time, the last 2 years, they've had it on a big balcony in the Vehicle Conservation Centre, but they've not got it there this year, so we will be in and around it, no doubt. Maybe me and Randy can pull off the memes that we had the first year we were there, where we were walking in behind it, you know, doing little dances and stuff. It was great. Artie giving it the beans. Artie always gives it the beans. Always. I don't mind free stuff, but the yearly Matilda Black Prince code is a bit repetitive. There's loads of other low tier prems. Yeah. You could give away the TOG. Give away the TOG. TOG's for everybody. TOGs, 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 TOGs. Contender's scary. I wonder what that heavy tank was going towards the town area. What they got artillery-wise? 2128. That's going to be a repetitive fire, that is. Ha. He's literally at the end of that road. And I'm pretty sure that's the stock 212A as well. Yes, that's right, Contender. Get closer. Get away from me, 212A. Got him.
Pás je připravený k jízdě.
Oh, try not to block you, sir. Get back. Get back. No. 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 I don't want it. Focus on somebody else's artillery. You smell like poo. Oh, that's a stock contender. Or at least he's got the stock turret anyway. What's annoying though is he's taken the corner for which I want to be fighting on. I'm like, hello, sir. Could you kindly move your fat buttocks? Or your fat carcass? I would. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Nehytnili nás. Ztratili jsme pás. Jsme jak sedí.
Why is Artie shooting? This guy's in the open.
Náš pás je navozený. Jedeme.
I can't get the gun round on those guys, and they're just sitting in the corner. Realistically, I shouldn't have gone past him. I just got frustrated with that and should have gone over that way. But, hey-oh. They're just that way on the corner. I'm not going to indulge him. Not going to indulge the Diamondback.
Ztratili jsme spojence.
Because he's just going to sit there. I've been too aggressive. He's literally just going to sit there and watch. That's all he's going to do. He's not going to move. He's still watching the corner. Take it. Patience pays off, biatch. Biatch. No swearing involved. Damn it. Why me? Leave me alone. Sir. Also, can my tank stop sliding? Well, I'm not even moving my tank. Why is it sliding? Alright, what is that all about? Okay.
Nepřátelský obrněnec poškozen.
You missed. He's going to fire it again very, very soon, though. Take it. And you missed. I fire first. 3, 2, 1. Mine. There we go. 3.4 in the end. That could have gone. That could have been a terrible game, but that actually turned out better. Is that the Motherland camo? That must be the Motherland metallic camo, right? Because it looks like the Motherland. But that could have been an awful game, and we turned that into a reasonable game in the end. Patience, like I say, we could have just driven around and let that Diamondback kill us, but we waited, and went, no, sir, you're not having my life. It's not happening. Although we made all the bad plays to lose all the HP to be in that situation in the first place because we just drove around like an idiot because I got annoyed at the contender. But hey ho, he had a good tank for that corner. I didn't, but well, there we go. Well, actually, I still had a good tank for that corner. It's just that it's less awkward for him. But hi ho, it's off to Gonkiewicza we go. Let's go. But how am I liking the new TD line? So far, who stole my user ID? It's been tier 5 dislike, tier 6 was pretty decent, I enjoyed it, tier 7 hated, tier 8 enjoyed it, this tier 9 so far I've enjoyed it as well, quite a lot. That's been my entire thing of the line. It has 4 single tubes, small, ends in 50. The M50 on toss. Have you seen the on? Is that the on toss? 6 barrels. You seen the on-toss, Gregs? Wargaming is going to have to come with something big in November to compete with GTA 6 coming out. I don't think anything Wargaming can compete with GTA 6. I don't think there's many gaming companies that can compete with GTA 6 no matter what. Any games that come out in that GTA 6 release window are going to get crushed. Absolutely crushed. There is nothing anyone can do. GTA 6... Grand Theft Auto is such a big phenomenon that will always smush anything. Anything. Anything that comes out in that period, any games that try to compete with it are never going to win. Never. Ever in a million years. They could go, hey, we're giving away 100,000 gold for free if you complete these ops and play. I don't think that would pull people away. I really don't. I think people would still play GTA. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything that anyone could do to compete with that. And trying to compete with it would probably be silly. Oh, no, don't stop. What you... No, stop. He gave us the space and everything and then backed up again. But if you want to get across that gap, you've got to be as close to this wall as possible to not get spotted. I hate it when people do that, when they're driving along in that area. You've got the train and then just stop. And you go, well, great. Glorious scenes. After 12 years, that's one tank I don't own, is the TOG. I mean, unless you like memes, the TOG's not really worth owning, if we're honest. A brick! Oh my god! Someone's playing the magnificence that is the brick! Oh! Hello, sir! I can just slap you through the front of your turret! Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot better now. The brick is so much better now than it ever used to be. But it's still a brick. Hello, sir. Hi. Hello. You're dead. Is he going to get back just in time? No. Good. That's annoying. That's annoying that he's in that position. Get out of it, Kilana. Cool. Hello, Kilana. I mean, if you want to come for me, you're going to have to come off with me. You're going to have to join me in the depths. The cold depths of hell. Bye now. Oh, that's the fully upgraded turret. That's the fully upgraded turret. I can't do that. I was trying... For some reason, my brain went, that's the stock turret. Stock turret, if you have over 300 pen, you can go straight under the gun. But no, that was not to be. So close! Get away from me. You missed. That was bad. I came too far over the ridge. That was bad on my part. I went far too over the ridge there. I'm dead though. I'm dead to that guy. I don't survive this. Unless I get lucky. I got lucky! Yay! You die now! No! Come on!
Uszkodziła.
I suppose I had to pay for my luck somewhere. Get out of here!
Nie po nich. Najdzie nam
Okay.
amunicję.
Well, screw this. I'm going to get that Gonkiewicza there. I don't want to sit there and be arty fodder. I don't know how I'm alive. I've managed 5.8. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Awesome. I don't know how I'm alive. Luck. Pure luck. That arty could have killed me at any point then. That was just pure luck that I'm alive. We managed to get 5.8k out of it, which is pretty good. I hope Type 71 won't get siege like Type 63 instead of gun accuracy mechanic, and that 63 will lose siege and get the accuracy when the line comes out. Let's see what happens if that line ever actually appears, right? Which way's he going? He's going that way. I'm going to ignore the arty. I do hope that mechanic comes in, though, to be fair. I mean, it's not the... the thing is, I hope that mechanic comes in and they improve on that mechanic. And by improving on it, I mean, instead of... Because basically, theirs makes it so that it's really accurate, obviously, when it's cooled. But when you look at it and go really accurate, it's 0.3 or something like that, 0.29. Make it so it's super duper accurate. You know what I mean? So it has 0.36 or something, and then if it gets cooled, it's then got 0.2. So it's just super accurate when it's got that. Have they already... Do I chance it?
Padáme pryč. Tohle vozidlo to má za sebou.
We didn't slide down like I thought we would be okay doing. We should have just gone across the bridge and come this way to face it, but hey-oh. We tried. I wanted to get up behind him. I did, because with the low HP I've got, I didn't want to go directly in front of him. Oh well. Regret. Regret. It's fine though, we'll win because we'll cap. And they won't get back in time. Unless they get 2 in there, which will be a bit awkward. 63 is older than the Squall, but they did just say they improved wheelies, so maybe the second World War II line of the year is Saladin. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, because they've still got the mystery tech tree, haven't they, to come out. That they've teased and stuff like that. Nice. So they got no hope. We win. We win. That bounced. Okay. It's okay, we won't tell anyone. You never saw anything. Never saw anything. Nice. Da, 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 da. What are we at? 149,000. We're still going. We're still going. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. But yeah, well, I did, like I say, with that mechanic, I do hope that they improve on it, right? That's my hope. That they take it, and instead of having it so that it makes a little bit difference, especially with our version, because our version generally is a little is to be honest, most of our tanks are far more accurate than their tanks are. Their tanks can be so derpy, even if they're actually accurate. Way more derpy than ours, from experience of playing PC. Like, for some reason, their accuracy is just all over the shop. You'll be fully aimed with a tank with 0.3 accuracy, and it'll hit the floor 3/4 of the time. You sit there going, why? Whereas this, most of the time, if you've got an accurate gun, it will hit. Most of the time. RNGs is still a thing. But yeah, so when they go from 0.38 to 0.3, yeah, it's a massive difference. It does feel more accurate, but I would wish that it made a massive difference for us, right? It went from 0.38 down to 0.2 or 0.21 or something like that. So it's just super accurate. So there's actual 0.2 the mechanic, and you can feel it in that mechanic as well. I would just overkill it. But with it being a tech tree line, if it's too overkill and you go, oh, that was maybe too much, then you can nerf it. That's the way you do it. It's not a premium tank where they have to go through ages they have to go through all sorts of legal wranglings and timeframes in which they're not allowed to touch it after they've sold it and all sorts of stuff like that. So... Hello, Batchat. Bye, Batchat. That was a worthy trade. I hope you enjoyed your trade. Greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals. That was bad from... I should have anticipated that. Should have anticipated that. That was bad. That was bad from me. I wonder how many people have actually gone to the beach. Blackjack killed itself. Well played. Yeah, I wonder how many... The amount... This one seems to draw people to the beach like a magnet more than normal Overlord. People seem to love the beach. I mean, people normally love the beach, but it just seems to be a big thing on Omaha. Rather than just fighting and brawling up here and around here, they just all go to the beach. Instead of going, why? You've just lost the game. $329. He's dead. Stay there, Gorilla. Stay right there. Oh, God. Nobody else shoot him. No, don't. Maybe he's staying there. He did stay there. What? Like, what's that? You know what I mean? Like, what's that? Why? Why would you take your E4 there? Sir, there is much better places for your E4. Also, why is he in the one spot that I just can't pen it? There we go. Thank you for your lower plate. It's very kind of you. He also just fired. So we can do it all over again. That's it. Come closer. No, drive closer, sir. Drive Miroslav closer. It's fine. I'll hit you for 470. You're dead. Let's go. Still waiting for the line in the UDES 03. Yeah, I would like those tanks. There's still Soviet tanks that'd be cool as well. Like some of the auto reload in Soviet vehicles, but then we know they like to. I think the auto reloaders are OP, so we just don't get any sort of good. Okay, I may have moved. I thought that guy was dead. No, okay, he's dead. Good. 3, 2, no, sir. I'll have to HE it then. Okay, I like this ammo swapper. I do like the flash hider, but the ammo swapper has been clutch. The loaded shell exchanger has been clutch. I would never have got that kill there if I hadn't been able to just switch to HE. Yeah, 4.1, not too bad. Still waiting. Yeah, so the line is one that I'm looking forward to as well. I do think the line would be cool, but again, it's got to be done the way it is on PC. To be honest. But I mean, the Lion, the thing is, with the Lion, they could realistically not bring it on at the monetization department. We're crying, right? The Lion they could bring out as not a tank, premium tank. They could add it as extra option off of the standard B in the tech tree and have a new tech tree tier 10 Italian, and have a bit of options, and then have it be slightly different to the Progetto. So they obviously got the Progetto with 360. You'd have the line with a bit higher damage, but again, it's got a far derpier gun, because that's the thing. The line does have a worse gun than the Progetto by quite a margin, but you got higher alpha, and then you've got the weird auto loading bit where the second shell is the fastest firing, but yet it's just got a weird one where the second shell is the fastest firing, but the first shell takes forever to load, and then the last two shells are quite long as well. It's a weird auto reloader, but the line's quite cool. The UDES 033 would be pretty cool as well. I do like that. But we've got stuff like the Object 590 and the ST62 version 2 or whatever as well. The ST62... No, was it the... As I've suggested in the past that they could make some sort of weird tech tree branch out, or branch off of the T43 from tier 8, 9, and 10 as a weird branch. The Object 274A, that's it. Because the 274A looks like the ST62 version 2, but just a little bit weirder. You could have that as a tier 8, make it an auto reloader, and then that's a tier 8 tech tree auto reloader, and then you've got the Object 590, which is an auto reloader, and then you get the ST62 version 2, which is also an auto reloader, and then therefore you've got a fresh new tech tree branch that would be interesting to play. And then if you decided to do it, and they were either too OP or they were too crap, you could therefore change them as you want. You're not stuck in the barrel of, okay, we've overcooked it, now we're stuck with it in the matchmaking like a Night Stalker, or it's crap, but we don't want to touch it because we still feel like it's OP. Because you've got to be careful with the mechanic. So that'd be cool to have, but yeah, that's my thing anyway. Most stuff closer when the football was still good to watch. Oh yeah. Football can still be good to watch. It's just that some of the football is very turgid. And there's a lot of places that follow the style of Pep, and they don't have the footballers equipped to do it. And you sit there going, why? Playing out the back right here is a bad idea. Why are you doing it? We've managed to get top tier quite a few times. That is very unusual for a tier 9. Turgid Guardiola's, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's impressive when it works, and it does make it so you can win a game, because you can control everything. But then people just try to copy it. And the copy is never as good as the real thing, is it? You know what I mean? The copy is never as good as the real thing. Oh, that's it. Oh, I can't see that. Risky. This is so risky. Oh no, there's tanks there. Oh, okay, I need to pull back. Give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he didn't pull it. He didn't pull into the bush. Get the bar nose up. Take that, Mantis. Yeah, good luck to you, boys. 430 version 2 could be a problem if he fires heat. That shell velocity is really something else. I only want the PGZ 70 now from PC. I want my double barrel 57mm. Oh yeah, that hasn't even come out yet though, has it? That's still on their super test. Not like we haven't released things that's on their super test or things that they haven't released for years anyway, but... Again, ammo swapper coming in clutch. You know, I like having the loaded shell exchanger. I am liking it. Okay, calm down. Good gravy. Can't drive too far around that corner. Because there's something firing heat over there that does not like me. Come on. So the egalites run off. Oh, there's the back shot. Oh, God, my driving sucks. Back chat 12T's dead. Right, let's knock some trees down, which tells everybody we're here. Set up our binos. And not see anything. And we saw the target too as we moved. Typical. There's a tank behind me, isn't there? There is. It's the 430 version 2. Missed it. This was a mistake. This was an absolute mistake. We're dead. There's T-69 up there. We couldn't see the T-69. I just wanted to come and shoot these guys in the rear and carry on. There was still the tank behind us, the 430 version 2. Oh, we pushed too aggressively too soon. That was bad play by me. Bad play by me. Should have been a bit more patient. There was still a bit more time to cook in that game, but hey-ho. We did not do very well. So the Ontos, also the M3 Lee, Grant, many half-tracks, Stug 3, and a couple hundred others. Something there looks exactly like the Turtle, no mention of that name, though. Yeah, but the Turtles are made-up tanks, so... It could have been something fairly similar, maybe. I don't know. Because obviously the Turtle's a mercenary. It's the HWK-12 with the turret of one of the Chinese tanks and then the derp gun of the Soviet derp gun, but up-tiered. 122. Does this tank line's gun traverse feel worse than the French line? I don't know if I want to complete this line. Yes, it is. Is it worse than the French line, or is it the... No, it is worse than the French line, because I'm pretty sure the French line's like 10. Does the French line look 10 degrees to the left and right? Or am I wrong about that? I'm going to have a look now. Or is it just as bad? Yeah, no, it is 10 degrees. I don't know how I remembered that, to be honest. I don't know how I remember that one, but I did. I'm a sad person, that's what it is. 10 degrees to the left and 10 degrees to the right for the Foch 155. So, yeah, it's worse than the French line. I mean, is that... I feel like some of the lower tier Foches get worse. 10 degrees... 10 degrees... 7 degrees to the left and 10 degrees to the right, because that's a weird-ass tank destroyer. 7-7. Bathtub. 15 and 29. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, generally worse. 268 has 11. Yes, it does. Very, 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 very ridiculously good tank though, the 268. Very, very good tank. Bit too good, if we're honest. But then again, that's the state of tier 10 tank destroyers. Tier 10 tank destroyers are insane. If our tank destroyers were at the same level as a lot of PCs, the Gonkiewicza could would generally be a lot better to looked at. But when you look at it statistically, it doesn't match up to a lot of the tank destroyers. But that's because the tank destroyer balance is just so out of whack at tier 10. Like, it's been left like that for years. When they didn't follow PC in terms of doing the alpha changes, stuff like the E4 just became stupid. And then they kept buffing things like the E4 as well. And they just get stupid tanks that are just insane, quite honestly. And make what is a fairly decent tank, possibly. I mean, I've not played the tier 10 yet. But, like, even some of the tier 9s. Well, yeah, just even the tier 10s. So you just go... Yeah. I don't know. The tier 10 balance is out of whack, definitely, for sure. But then balancing in this game is out of whack most of the time. Sadly. I do like me hussars. Gonkiewicza. Polish. Put it in the Kalana. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. No, sir. Take that out. Let's play a game of Kalana. You know what? Let's do the same on the Kalana as I've done with the Gonkiewicza. Because I never played it with... Because there are times where I played this and wished I had the loaded shell exchanger as well. So I'll play the Kalana with that. Let's do that. But yeah, the 268 is just a very, very, very strong turretless tank destroyer. Very strong. It's one of the strongest at tier 10 as a turretless tank destroyer. Mali Summer. Okay. Tier 10. Well, when it's tier 10, naturally, I'm not going to go to the hill. I love how the end of the barrels look. It looks so funky. That's just really funky. Do. Bum bum bum. I mean, there's room to the left and right for this. They could traverse a little bit further around. I think if anything to help them, they could just make the yaw limits slightly better. If we're honest. Because it is a bit of a bugbear for the tank destroyers, especially something like the Gonkiewicza, for example. The Gonkiewicza is just not a very good tank destroyer. And a lot of the pain is the fact that you finally get the gun... It's kind of the MXAC-46 problem, because that's always had that problem as well. That you finally get the gun aimed in on target and go, yes, I can shoot, and then they get out of your gun arc. So you've got to turn and then fully reset your aim circle. And you sit there going, oh, I've got to aim again. Okay? There's a light tank in a bush. There's a Becky Lynch in a bush. Yeah, that spot came over. Oh, I can't use the position. Sir, what are you shooting at? Why? Sir, why are we so mad? Well, he seems so angry. He's so angry. It's a very stock M46 pattern. He's very angry. He's an angry man. He's an angry Marat. Don't want to be an angry Frenchman, clearly. I don't want to poke up in that bush because I just feel like I'm going to die. Oh, though. I will happily slap that. Light tank, if you go like that up again, I'll shoot it. What is... I always forget that they buffed the waffle turret, so it's not pure HE-able. My good God. They are coming. Drums! Drums in the deep! Oh, bounced. Sir. Drums in the deep.
Przeciwnik
Schlep.
zarobił nową dziurę.
I'm going to stop moving now because I need my camo to be at its best. Although he is blind, so his likelihood is not going to spot me. Don't you dare poke Draugen. I'll be very unhappy with you and I'll write a formal complaint to your union. I did not pen the IS there. I'm just putting it out there. I did not pen the IS-3. I penned that guy. Oh, I'm getting shot in the ass now. Oh, we're so dead here. I'm just going to have to drop. A little help would be glorious. How did that miss? Cool. Take it. Now you can kill me. Firing heat into my track, sir.
Stoimy w miejscu.
LOL. He got us that time. Then.
Nic tu po nas. Opuścić pojazd.
A little bit of help would have been great. Just a little bit. But still, I got 2.5k damage, 784. That's not bad for a tier 8 and a tier 10 game, especially when pressured by the tier 10s as well. Just a little bit of help. It's all we needed. It's all we needed. Stuck gun on Gonki isn't much of a star, though. Much more like a block with sharp edges. Yes, it is. It's the same as the Hussars. Because look, if you look at the Hussars gun, look, it's the same as that one. If you go to the Gonkiewicza. Because you got that little barrel there for the main one. The stock one, look, same as the Hussars. Although that is a weird... That's weird. I can see my camo through the barrel. That's very weird. But yeah. Did we lose that game? No, we won on Sunset Coast. Yay. We won even though I was stupid, so that's a good thing. Keep going. But yeah, your limit of the guns is bad. It's bad. 5 degrees is awful, to be honest. Especially when your gun, especially for some of the lower tier ones, where the gun handler's a bit trash. I'm sad we didn't pick up the kill on that IS-3 though. The T-95E6 said, "Get down, Mr. President," and saved him. Oh my God, we're on this side of Westfield. Nice. Not been on this side for yonks. Well, what is our light tank? Do we have a light tank? We don't have a light tank. Ah. That might make this a little bit awkward. Do, 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 do. Still gonna go around here, I think. I think. Let's go!
Jedeme. Neplatí nás od hodiny.
Okay, we've got a lot of people going this way. That's good. Now, hopefully, someone is a good medium tank player and can spot from one of the bushes, and I will happily shoot for them. That is another stock M46 pattern. Wow. You can always tell an M46 pattern stock because it's got the same turret as the Pershing. Go, little spotty CS-53. That's it. Alright, Gonky. I'll be calling you the Gonky Donkey if you're not careful. Oh, great. Look, he got up there before we... they need to attack this. Yes! He's dead. Good.
Zniszujcie tył z naszych tanków.
Intriguing. Quite funny that this man cannot see me. He cannot see me. He is dead.
To wydobyli.
How is this guy still alive, though? If I was this STRV, I'd have been dead years ago. I was going to say. Oh, I found a griller.
Znowu poszkodzeno. Stracili Pleb.
There's something behind me? There was something behind me? There's something down there. There's something in that corner. Yeah, there's something there.
Nasz pad był zastraszony.
Line fired it. Don't know what it is. You missed, Artie. Get riggedy wrecked. Bloody hell, he's dead! What is this game? I didn't pen an S back! This has been a funny game. This has been a funny game. How did I not pen an SVAC? I did crit damage. I must have damaged his gun or something.
Nepřátelský obrněnec poškozen.
Get close to get better, Alpha. You can see the numbers going up. The numbers, Mason! The numbers!
Tenhle udělal pořádnou díru.
There we go. He's dead. Guys, what a strange game of Westfield, man. That SVAC was like, I chill right here in the position that screws only you.
Dobrá práce, holky.
Yay. Epic victory. Another 10,000 down. We keep on rolling. We'll see if we can get close to the Wotconsole. Wotconsole? Oh, is it? Okay, let's just have a translate. I don't know if I can Wotconsole. Apparently that's how Google says it. I don't know if did the stream pick that up? I'm not sure if the stream picked that up. Boop. Wotconsole, apparently, according to Translate. As reliable as Google Translate is. Wotconsole. So plenty more time to grind, but I'll leave the Gonky 200k remaining for the Wotconsole. 300k done in 1 day is too much. Yeah, a little bit. I've done it nearly 2 days. Although there's been a lot of 5 times XP boosters, and to be honest, I've enjoyed myself. It's always helpful when I enjoy myself. If I enjoy the line, then the grind is always gonna go better, innit? Just keep going. Just keep going. That's bad. It's bad of me to stop. Bad of me to stop. Don't do it, Griller. I hate you. I hate you. You hate to. That's it. You fire at someone else. Good, Griller. calm down. No, that's gonna hurt. Get away from me. He didn't fire. Good. I tried to fire through his upper plate there with the premium, but it didn't work. Oh, that's a good looking Panzer 7. They've taken the hill as well, which is awkward. Just awkward. Guerrillas killed the... That guerrilla's down there. Do I chance it? Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. We live life on the edge. We're gonna get shot in the ass doing this, but we're doing it. We're gonna go get the griller. Mr. Griller's had his day. Mr. Griller has had his day. You bounced! You bow! Oh, goodness gracious me, there's more coming in. Hello, sir. What? Excuse me? He missed again. I should have dead, but I can't believe that bounced on an RU. I can't believe that bounced. That bounced on an RU? Gotta have a little patience. Who has the better reload? Duke, 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 duke. We were so close. Oh, we chanced it. It was like, who has the better reload? Well, we came in, but then the griller had friends. We only had to wait that extra second, though. Because that griller was determined, and then, yeah, those guys coming to kill him. Bad game ready from me. But, hey-oh. 6 bots per team at this time of day on EU. Generally doesn't happen that often, Alec. Usually that's matchmaking failing. So it's failed somewhere to pull in a platoon, or there's a certain tank it's failed on, generally. That's what that usually means. That's actually the matchmaking failing at this time. Which it does occasionally. It has a brain fart. Just like all of us. Oh, I could have played that so much better. I played badly in that. Well, I don't know why I thought I'd RBRT on the griller. That was bad again in that. I'd taken the hit already. Are you to how on earth did it bounce? I don't know. I don't know. It did. It just did. I hit the turret and it went, you know what? I like ricocheting. So I shall ricochet. And I sat here crying. I cried. A little bit inside, you know? A little bit inside. I think I died a little bit too. It was one of those moments where you go, great. Thanks, RNGesus. It's really good of you. Happens. That's RNG for you. I played badly anyway. I got myself stuck and then lost hit points in stupid ways that I shouldn't have done. Which is why we did badly. That was, put myself in a compromising position. I couldn't pull back, though, because I thought about the M48 120mm and the Kunterpanzer on the hill. I thought, oh, I'm going to get shot in the ass. How many games have I played in Gonkiewicza? How many games have we played in that now? What was that? 61? That's why I looked at it, because I thought I could go look at the stats page. 61. There it is. 25 battles so far. 3.7 average, apparently. We're doing alright in Gonkiewicza. We're doing alright. I'm enjoying it. What time is it? 26 minutes past. Right. How much have we got to go? 16k? That it? Play another game and then we'll see if we can finish it off in a game or two. And then we'll have the Wotconsole. But yeah, the RNGs on that one, the training, was not good. Not good. I don't know how you bounce an RU-251, but you do. And I suppose it might be because the caliber, to be honest. It might be the caliber screwing us over, because it's, what, 100 by 162? And the lower number is the actual caliber of the gun, the 100mm. So it might be. I just didn't overmatch the roof of an RU-251. Which would be extremely unlikely. I'm sure does the RU have 30mm? 40mm? It can't be that much. I'm pretty sure it's made of spitting Kleenex. Spare Panzer RU. 8mm. It's got 8mm. 8 whole millimeters. That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. RNGesus loves us. Yep. Absolutely. GG, mate. GG. We're gonna YOLO down here. We're gonna YOLO here. Let's go to the front line. Let's go to the front line. Let's go to the front line. Let's go to the front line for Gonkiewicza. Let's go. What's that? 30B. It's Pinky Poo. Ew. I think you need to get that checked out, mate. Something's not right if it's Pinky and if it's Pinky. Just put it out there. Something's not quite right if it's pink. Oh, he's YOLO'd and lost all of his hit points. What's that behind us? Bjig. There is nothing down there, is there? I don't want to go around that corner, because there'll be campers up there, which will kill me. So I don't want to go that way. Let's go help out this T10. Your limit! That was a your limit problem. Can't go that way because there's a waffly 100 and friends at the back. We're going to ignore the Rogel. We're going to go around this corner. There's a waffly 100 and stuff back there, so I can't go that way. Big cheeks, Ron. Wow, that guy must have big cheeks. Oh yeah. Sometimes the names are. be careful, because there was some TDs back there. And those TDs are going to hurt. I'm worried about the TDs at the back, which makes it so I just... Because there was a waffle. And there was T114, so... I'm pretty sure that that was the waffle. 'Cause that was... The waffle's not going to have any problem penning me. There it is. Oh, no, there's that, yeah. No, I realised too late. That was bad from me again. I tried to force it. I shouldn't have forced it. That was supposed to be my hit points, so I think it was actually the Roble that shot me with the big gun. Bad play. When the waffle got spotted, I should have just gone round this way. And that'd have made it better. It's just a bit awkward on that ridge line. 7 degrees of gun depression just isn't quite enough. It's just not quite enough for that fight. Bad play. Why couldn't you get spotted there when I was still alive? Bloody waffle. Oh, there was a griller back there as well. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good for me. That's going to take a little more than 2 games. That was more one of my games than yours, yeah. That's the first real bad game we've had in it, as well. Like the first one where we've only done truly 1-shot damage and gone, ah. It was an awkward game because of what was left alive, and then, yeah, I just played badly. Again, was that the tank? No, that was me. Driver error. Good lord. I went, yes, you can. I'm a 1-shot for your E75. You can shoot my lower plate. Please kill me. That's what I did. Essentially, that's what I did. Get waffle. Get Rogel dawned. There goes that guy. Do 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 do. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. Right. What's over there? M103, 4005. They got this. It always feels like an awkward map, though. There never seems to be a good place to go. Yeah, it can be very awkward as well. It can be a very awkward map. And I do feel like they get better positions at times. Because, like, I can't push this. I can't push around that corner, because if they've got campers up here, you just die. Pushing there is awkward, because they've got campers here. Like, whereas they can push this a lot easier, because there's not much that could actually shoot them. There's not much cover in that position. But they can't push down here, because we can have campers there. So it's still very awkward. I hate Dragon's Ridge, personally. It's a map that I just could gladly never play again. I just hate this map. I think they ruined it back in the day. I preferred the old Dragon's Ridge from back in the day. And then they changed it to this, and it was like... And even so, when they brought it back after 6.0 as well, they changed little bits about this spot as well. This fight used to be really good, and then they flattened out that section, which never used to be flat. It used to be like curved all the way around as a ridgeline, and it used to be a good little brawling fight. But yeah, a hull down brawling fight that is, but you can't even do that anymore, which kind of sucks. Bad game. Bad game. Still got 7,000 XP though. Still got 7,000 XP. What's the highest ping you've hit on this game? I hit 3,082 a few days ago. Were you on the moon, Alu? Were you on the moon? Did you become an astronaut overnight? Is that what you got for that ping? Good God. No, the most I've had is probably about 500-600. But even then, that was my internet not having a good time. Can't say I've had much worse than that. Other than that, most of the time it's actually alright. It's usually the bloody lag spikes, the ping spikes, where you go, you're at 30, you're cruising at 30 ping, everything is okay, and then all of a sudden it goes 200, 30. And usually when you pull the trigger at the same time, so you pull the trigger and it goes 200, and you sit there, the whole screen goes and fires behind something, and you go, what? Okay, thanks game. Very much like that. Which is just something they've got to sort out about their servers one day. Who am I kidding? They'll never change it. But the ping spikes are pain. But it's why I never play on NA anyway, because I always have about between 100 and 200 ping, depending on the day on NA. And I just can't stand that. I can't stand bad ping. Internet problems is one of those things in games I just cannot stand it. Always hated it. As I always didn't envy Pills playing, you know, with the Australian ping. Bye, Willy Boy. Because he was always at 240 or whatever it is on NA. I'm just sat there going, I couldn't play like that. I would not be playing this game with that kind of ping. I would have started playing the game, gone, what is this lag? And then never played it again. Oh, he's not. He's definitely not driving around that corner. I'm not seeing anything. And these guys are being pinned back. Oh god, there's a machine. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you for the side of your turret, sir. Is he just gonna... Yeah, he is. Realistically, should have fired HE then. Get out of here, Grilla. Should have fired HE then, because I could have penned him in the backside with HE, and that would have guaranteed me 800. So that was bad on my part. Oh, Lord, Death Star, that was... Could that be considered cruel and unusual punishment? $878. There is no side scraping for you. Enjoy HE. Oh, there's a waffly 100 back there. That's fine. Oh, look. Friends. Hey, Mouse. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you... Was that turret armor? The dead wreck is a pain. I am so sorry, Mouse. It's really dirty, but it's pain for Mouse. I see turret cheek, I pen turret cheek. It's a real problem. Don't you dare stop. He shot straight underneath me. Oh, go away. How is he not dead? Die. Eat my HE round. Now we go down, die to a waffly 100. But we'll get a shot off doing it. Oh no, he's run off the other way. He's like, I shall drive out in front of everybody. Yoink! Absolute yoinkers! I call absolute yoinkers. Victory! 14,000. Ace tanker. Which means that should be enough to fully max it out, right? I think that's a good way to end the grind for it. Good way to end the grind for it. I'll have to go back and get the first one straight after the stream, because we're nearly there. But I want to play the tier 10, because we've got another 20 minutes of the stream. But yeah, there we go. We've unlocked the tier 10. Woo! Let's go! And a good way to end it too. Good way to end it too. Beating up on a poor defenseless animal. That's how you finish your grinds. There we go. First off, I need to save by 5 times, but there we go. How many games in the end did it take? Gonkiewicza, there it is. 27. Took 27 in the end. 3.7k raw, 85% win rate apparently. We had a good time. We had a good time. But that's the end of the Gonkiewicza grind. We are now on to the tier 10, the Wotconsole. Woo! We have hit our tier 10. And in time for the discount as well. 4.2, I'll take it. I shall take it. There we go. Get ourselves nice and set up. If I was to put Moo Moo. Get over here, Moo Moo. Get into your tier 10. Right. 452. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That means I don't have to wait for binos. I should have just over that 4 foot. Although if it annoys me, I can just always put binos on anyway, to be honest. But there we go. Right. You know what? I'm going to christen this with some regiment store camos. But only... like that one, for example. But only when I get them. Because there are some cool ones, like the pink one and the Motherland one that I want. But I've got to pick up the Pooey Bardless first, because, yeah. Need to suffer the Bardless, clearly. Wow, the camo is so much... What happened to my camo? We've moved up to the tier 10 and my camo has gone... well, it's just gone. It's left. Left the building. Bye-bye. What happened to my camo? I'm going to go on 320 is still not terrible, but I'm not going to be as stealthy as I have been in the Gonkiewicza and the Kilana. That camo has got me out of so many situations. I've stayed unspotted in so many situations where I managed to wait for the enemy to get a little bit closer and then derp them for higher alpha and stuff. Losing it on the Gonkiewicza is a bit painful. What is it if I was just to run 333? $304. That's a bug. That right there is a bug. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was gonna say, I was looking at it going, what's it? I mean, 304 is still worse than the Gonkiewicza by quite a way. I'm quite surprised that that camo is that much worse, but okay, sure. Thanks, game, for misleading us. Well, there's nothing more to grind. That is that. Let's go. Power of Moo. Wotconsole. Here we are. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, gadget. Go, go, get gadget. Go, go, gadget over here. And we've got Omaha Beach. First game in the tier 10. It's not a bug, it's a feature. True, true. It's there to make you pick the tank if you're being indecisive. Yes. But yeah, I'll replace these Damascus camo ones. Although I'll probably keep one of the sand Damascus on this. But I'll replace some of those with my regiment camos when I get them. Make it look good, fabulous. Make it look like a fabulous boy. See if this feels like an upgrade to the tier 9. Because I actually enjoyed the Gonkiewicza a lot. I enjoyed that. That was a good grind. That was why I enjoyed playing that tank. So we'll see if the Wotconsole can carry it on. There we go. We got you. You're dead. Enjoy yourself in your death. Take it. Hello, light tank. I can't do that. That must have been what shot me, the conceiver from back there. Let's go and face this heavy tank in the middle. Let's help this Type 5. Oh, because it's a can opener. Nice. That's going to be a fun one to fight. Because that thing will boss me because it's overpowered. Quite straight, so quite overpowered heavy tank. Take it, can opener. Start charge. Oh, I'm dead. Can opener's gonna kill me. Oh, thank God he bounced. I think I need to back off. They got a lot of nasties coming through. I'm lucky to be alive. Back off. Oh boy. There we go, the E3 finally got us. Oh, we just got stuck in a bad place. They came through that top end. Are you 50 years old? No. No, I'm not. God, T-Body 1E1, farm them. Oh, he's reloading, so we can't farm them. Sometimes feel like an old man. Well, like when the back goes. Oof. That's gonna. Ooh, he chanced it. When the back goes, it's no joke. No joke. Boing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 3.5 game, which is not a great game, but we'll be right. 30 is the prelude. Yes. That's the bit where you go, I'm feeling old now. The oldness is coming. Just, you turn ever so slightly to the left, your back breaks, and that's that. And you go, yes, I'm old. It'd be like that at 30, you know. Hey, Cripple Cowboy, how you doing? Did you have a good stream earlier on? I did see that just as I launched mine, that you just about finished yours, I think. You're not getting over that, buddy? You. These are quite severe walls that they've put in. Go on, Bulldog. What was the duck just tagged me with?
Nejlepší práce, jakou jsem kdy měla.
I think the duck's excited for the England game later on. I mean, I'm gonna... Hang on. Stream, you can hear this too. I think... Can Stream hear this? Oh, have I got the wrong one? There we go.
Na 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 na.
There we go.
Na 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 na.
There you go, Stream. I think Randy's a little bit excited for the England game.
Na 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 na.
I think he's excited for the England game. What do you guys think? I think he's excited for the England game. Something, I don't know, something just tells me that, you know. Right, Gonkiewicza. Let's go again. Game 2, and this will probably be the last game of the stream as well, because we are nearly at 3 o'clock. We have gone nearly the 3 hours that we always do. Come on, England, exactly. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I have that sneaky feeling that we'll randomly do okay. go this way and hope for the best in a Blaskowitza or Błyskawica. Błyskawica.
Błyskawica.
Błyskawica. Yes. What is it with Vanguards and Yo? What is it with the light tanks today? All of the light tanks today have had an absolute death wish. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people will say, yeah, there's light tanks normally, but they have had an absolute death wish today.
Nepřítel zabírá základnu.
I do kind of wish I had binocs on, because I'd actually have a really good view range. This time heard Google say it too, yes, because I actually made sure that it worked. Kinda. Because I'm a good streamer. Kappa. Nope, that's what we'll do.
Dostali
383.
jsme je.
Schlep.
Tenhle udělal pořádnou díru.
Take it, Mr. Tiger 2. I'm spotting that, apparently. Alright, I'm going. Damn it, so close. Got you.
Nepřítel je na úhel.
Get down! Whoa, lag! Okay, short, whatever. Woo. They see me YOLO win. They hating. I'm YOLO winning my Błyskawica. We like to YOLO. That's a DBV dead. Don't kill me. Mr. G saw 1008. I like to survive. Cause I'm a survivor.
Udržte se tu. Obsahujeme základnu.
Hello? Did you know? I'm a tank destroyer.
Zasáhli jsme je.
He's an obvious pack, but he's an obvious pack of what? What are you a pack of, sir? A pack of beans?
Nepřátelské vozidlo zničeno.
A pack of lies? A pack of... packet of crisps? 2 pints of lager? No, he got pushed. I'm not getting the opportunity to shoot that, am I? No. What do you think of the rifling mechanics on the TDs? I haven't minded it, honestly. I have not minded it at all. It creates a unique playstyle for them. Quite interesting to try and work out the best way of getting the stuff out of it. To non-sports fans, Randy only sounded like a day drinker. Yeah, well, that's what sports does to you. Oh, God knows. Lager's awful. Why? He's gonna pen me too. Don't do it, AVRE. I'm just a good little tank, and I'm gonna shoot the dope behind you. Take it, and then ram. Oh, I didn't ram it for very much. I thought I was gonna ram it for a lot more than that. I'm not gonna lie.
Dobrá práce, holky.
But still, most 4K damage. Not too bad. Fairly average game there for Błyskawica. But yeah, no. So far, I haven't minded the deep rifling mechanic. To be honest, it's given them that bit of uniqueness compared to other lines where they're just sort of more of the same. You've really got to get used to it, though. You've really got to get used to it. The shell velocity is incredible on them, though. The shell velocity is incredible. The other thing that I'd say that is the most annoying thing about these TDs that I have not liked is the yaw limit. The yaw limit has been horrible to use. It's very, very awkward, especially for what is a close range TD. And then it can't really close range that easily because of the yaw limit and losing the ability to fire again. It's pretty annoying. Wait, I clicked. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll play one more game. This is definitely the last game of the stream. Well, just one more. Just what the famous saying, just one more. But I do actually have to, because I need to go shop and then make the video for the Gonkiewicza. Which, spoiler alert, it's going to be a bad one about that tank. Maybe not a bad one, but it's going to be me going, I hate this tank. Because I did. I hated the Gonkiewicza. I hated it so much. It was not fun. And then I moved on to the Kalana and I was like, I like this tank. And then I moved on to the Gonkiewicza and I was like, actually, I like this tank. And I've played this 3 games, so I can't really speak for the Gonkiewicza. Yeah. But yeah, the deep rifling's been alright, to be honest. I didn't mind it on the Hussars. I haven't minded it on any of the other tanks. There's no point to having it on the Grom, because the Grom, you just may as well use the actual overpowered gun on the Grom, which is a sad time. They could have balanced the Grom quite easily by just making it the deep rifle mechanic, but hey-ho, there we go. Hey-ho, there we go! But that's them and their balancing decisions at times. Really bad, your limit, aim traverse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why the Gonkiewicza is so awful. That's why I've hated the Gonkiewicza, Cripple Cowboy, to be fair. Because it's very much like that. It takes forever to get the gun aimed in, and then by the time you finally managed it, they're out of your yaw limit, you're out of your gun arc. So you got to swivel again, and then you just don't get a chance to get fully aimed, and then the gun's awful, so it misses anyway. And you sit there going, oh, what is the point? The tier 7 was horrid. I did not like that tier 7. Oh, I thought he was going to give me a side. I thought he was giving me a side then. Get away, Conqueror. No, Conqueror got it. I mean, sure. Oh, great. I want to go across and attack this C-75. I really do. Right, they fired. They fired. We're going. Don't do it, E4. We made it. E-75, come here. Come here, E-75. All of that for the bounce? Why must you mock me, game? Take the HE round to Ran. I turn my armor. Just can't get the gun depression. The pain. How is this allowed? What is going on? Oh, I need to aim properly. Oh. Is the Turan dead? Yeah. I played badly again. Okay, I'm just moving forward. Not allowed. Not allowed to shoot anything anymore. We're not allowed to shoot anything at all. We're not allowed to do any damage. And it makes Gonkiewicza very sad. Moo moo. There's a tank on my left. I know it. Take it. What is it? It's a standard B. Oh, good golly gosh. What did I do? No, no. I hit a dead wreck that I couldn't even see. Take the HE round. Just take the HE round. Why have you turned for me? Oh. Yeah, one of them games. I cannot overmatch you, sir, so have my HE round and set on fire. Enjoy your fire. This is why you should run fire safety training on your STRVs. There's a Waffle Panzer 4 back there, and that guy could kill me. He's back there. Well, 3.5k damage. It's not awful. It's not awful. It's just not good. But that was just... wasn't allowed. Did that Barn rat two people back to back? Yes, yes he did. Yes, yes he did. I mean, don't get me wrong, the shot on the side of the 75 was on the move, so Derpy could handle him be derping, but it could have just done us all a favour and just hit. And then, yeah, a bit unlucky really for everything else. But, hey-oh, got some time to get used to it. What I might end up doing is running binocs, just run the same setup I ran on the others. Because having the view range on the move all the time is nice, but just having that better 493 meters of view range for the amount of times I keep setting up to positions and going, I have 3 seconds to wait for binos. The binos probably fit me a little bit more than the optics, so I'm not... That might interchange, but who knows? We'll see as we go along. But yeah, that'll be it for the stream anyway. That's all done and dusted. All done and dusted. We're all finished. We've managed to grind through the Gonkiewicza, which we played a lot. Played quite a few of the... I mean, I can't, unfortunately, go find all of the individual tanks because the stats page is still buggered. So I'm not 100% sure. There's the Bajig. There's the Hussars. I do better in the Hussars at tier 8 than I do in the Bajig. It's mad. Where is it anyway? We need to go find Cheeto SP, both as Tomvong. I don't know where... There's the Gonkiewicza. 27 games played, so we did well in the Gonkiewicza. I don't know how many games I've played in Kilana and all that. Only 2,000, 1,900 to get to the next bit. Oh, okay. There's the Gavika. That's the tier 7. We are doing not very well. But, oh, I do not like that. So there's the Gavika. So we played 24 games in the Gavika. God, I hated playing that thing. The Kilana is a lot less, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that's more like 18 games. When they actually fix the stat page, this will be so much easier to go find how many games I've played in a line after we've ground through it. Because 5 times boosters do... Yeah, we did quite well. 18 games, 3.2 nearly. So we did quite well in the Kilana. You skip the Kilana. The Kilana's not too bad. The Kilana, I enjoyed the Kilana, to be honest. Like I say, it felt like the more balanced version of the Grom, right? 'Cause the Grom, you play the Grom, you go, this thing's stupidly good, and that's why it's the 3rd best damage at tier 8 as a tank. behind the SFAC, funnily enough. And the XM57. But then the XM57 isn't very well owned, so there is that. But yeah, there's a lot of reasons why the Grom is that good. This feels like the more balanced version of the Grom. But we did alright in the Kalana. So we've played 18 in the Tier 8, 27 in the Tier 9, and then we've played a couple in the Whiskerbeat. So we played 24 in the Tier 7. And then Tier 6 and 5 we did manage to get through quite quickly because, well, Tier 6 and 5, they don't take very long with 5 times boosters, quite frankly. But yeah, that's it for the stream. We're all done and dusted. Finished. Finitoed. All done and dusted. Go. We go home. And will there be a stream next week? But yeah, quite possibly. Depends on stuff getting ready for Tankfest, pretty much. Because naturally Tankfest is next week. And I'll go down on the Thursday. So, yeah, it depends. There probably will be a stream, but we'll see. We'll see. I know the likelihood is there won't be a stream on the Wednesday after Tankfest. That's a guarantee. But yeah. So next stream probably most likely be next Wednesday. So thank you very much everybody for tuning in. I hope you've all had a great time. And I will try to enjoy the game later, Cripple Cowboy. Thank you very much. And yes, I will catch you all next week, hopefully. If not, after Tankfest at some point. So no doubt you'll see me in the background of their stream at some point. Over Tankfest. So hey, there we go. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.